Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to show you step-by-step process how you can simply use Pandadoc. So let's start. The first thing, when you would enter Pandadoc, you would see the dashboard. On the left side you can see documents, in which we are going to learn how to sign documents. Then you would see templates here right under it, and then you would see forms. Templates are really great if you want to, let's say that I'm going to have affiliate approval for upcoming customers, right? So when someone's going to sign for my affiliate, I'm going to send him the template and he just needs to sign it. Then you're going to see the content library where you would find all the content, catalog, and then contacts, and then reporting for analytics. So let's start. On the dashboard, you would see the drafts here for approval, sent, viewed, and also you would see how much money you gain from it. You can also see you can get it for 1 month, 3 months, or 1 year. And then you can go to top right and click a new document like this. Or you can also upload. First, you see the how to create Pandadoc documents. You're gonna see the samples here, or you can have a blank. It's completely up to you. I'm going to choose like this one here, the template. And now assign to people. Sender is going to be me. And client, I'm going to add a client. Right here. First name, Marcus. And then add a more recipient if you want to, and start editing. Right when I'm going to do it, let me show you. It's really simple. So on the left side, you would see pages that you have. I'm going on the last page. And let's say that underneath help, I'm going to add. You can add a text here. You can add the blocks as an image, video, table, pricing table, table of contents, page break. Then you're going to see variables here if you want to then design everything. And I'm going to click plus here. These are like fillable fields for, and these needs to be signed by Marcus. So I'm going to choose the fillable field for Marcus. And when I'm going to send him these documents, so let's say that, okay, I'm going to show you. First is going to be text here. This is going to be text as, let's say, a page. Or let's say, yep. You can change the properties, padding. So I can really increase my padding for this. And now, okay, so I'm going to add a text here, and this is going to be a date. And now I need to have text field signed by Marcus here on a date, enter value. Then I need to have signature right under it. Like this. And then I need to have signature by me. Right here. See, so this is by Marcus, but I can go also and change it to signer. So you can really choose who needs to actually sign it. You can also add more recipients. And then you can see right here, this is for Marcus and this is for Marcus Stone. And this is how you can simply do it. Then on the top right, you can simply send via email or share via link, review and fill, do not replace, continue. And then I'm going to generate the link here, and you can generate it for Marcus or Marcus Stone. So when I'm going to incognito, look at this. So the second link is Marcus Stone. And when I'm going to connecting, agree, continue, I'm going to scroll down below. I can see that I have required sign here only on the right side, because Marcus Stone needs to sign on the right side. So I'm going to click on it. And this is how it actually works. You just click on it and just sign it. See? Accept, sign. And then let's say that I'm going to sign it for just Marcus. And the process is completely the same. I just scroll down below and I just enter the value here, date, when it's going to get signed, 22 of February 2021. And I just click here, signature, required, and I can draw. So no. Okay, accept and sign. And voila, this is how you do it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You can simply edit it again, and this is how you can sign documents. So this is how the signing works on Pandadoc. It's quite simple, quite easy, right? Let's leave this. You can also edit the document or choosing the workflow here. You can download it if you want to, and this is pretty much it how it works. The next thing you can do, you can also set the document value if you want to. You can go to templates, and in templates, you can simply create a template and add it, and you can actually create it and how it's going to work. So let's say that you can create your own agreement, your own template that you can send to people. It works completely the same. You can upload the document, or you can simply choose it and create by your own. I don't know what else should I show in templates, but this is how templates work. Then in forms, I can simply click again to top right, create a form. And I can go with a blank. And again, the same thing, you're gonna see you get checkbox here, card details, and this is the form that you can send. And then let's go again to it again. You can publish it, and you can send it there too. So this is how form works. Then you're gonna see content library, where you would find everything. Pricing table, signature block. If you can copy it from document to document. Catalog. Then you're gonna see contacts here, where you would add, and reporting. On left bottom you would see inbox, that you need to sign something, so you can also work with your own team. And then you're gonna see add a one store, and settings here, where you can choose the payment gateway. You're gonna have integrations here with the Salesforce, HubSpot, QuickBooks, and others. And you can just turn it on. So if you have any questions, guys, ask me down in the comments. I'm really happy to help you. Using Pandadoc is pretty simple. I don't know what else should I show you. I hope this video was at least kind of helpful, so you know what to do. And yeah, have a great day and goodbye. See ya.